Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today's video is going to be how to make a saddle crafter. This one's going to be a little bit different when I eventually hook it up into that farm in the big combination video that I'm going to do at the end of this. As you can see, here is your supply list that you're going to need for this. And let's get into it, shall we? Okay guys, so go ahead and make your frame. Leave a hole in the center, and when you do it later on, when you add like all the fancy touches, this needs to be something that a chest can open underneath. So go ahead and put your chest like so. Then put another pillar in. Then come like so. Then go ahead and put your chest in. Then do your glass, and this is going to be your status bar for how full your crafter is. Put in your lights. Put in your item frame. And your button. And that's going to be step 1 there, guys. Okay guys, so for step 2, what you want to do is you want to have your hoppers next. Have your crafter facing this way, and have the slots locked as shown on screen. Next, go ahead and have target blocks on the back of all your lights. Then place block. Then have redstone dust. Then have a comparator. And because you have some locks like in place, it will already activate some of the tick power of the crafter. So that's why we have the redstone going around this way. So that way that stops right here and it doesn't activate this one. Once you have that done, you want to have your power for your craft button link out and come over here. And that's going to be the end of step 2. Okay guys, so for step 3, go ahead and have this come down. And the reason why you want to have this one block lower is because it will need to sneak its way underneath this. So have it come over like so. Where's that line? There's that line. Have it sneak over one more time. And then this right here is going to need to be a sign. So let me show you what I mean. Go ahead and put a block in right there. And a block. Go ahead and put a water bucket, or you can put a water bucket there at the very end. Doesn't really matter. I just decided to put it right here. And then make sure you have a sign right here and a piece of packed ice so that way items slide along it. And then go ahead and put soul sand right there. And then go ahead and take your hopper and put a hopper in right here. And then once you have that, go ahead and put that like so. And the reason why this is like this is so that way you can have the bubble columns and it will interrupt this redstone. So go ahead and go up like so. Go up like so one more time. Have it come over one more time. Have that be blocked off. Put in another piece of water. And then put in another piece of water so it flows onto it and block that off. And there you have it guys, a auto crafting setup for a saddle. Again, this will be different when I hook it up to the other farms because you won't have this input. You'll have a separate input system. But for now, this works. Okay guys, we are here back at the thumbnail mockup version that I made. As you can see, this is pretty much the same. I just went ahead and included a mace as the label for your make button. That's why I left this empty in the other one. And a sign that tells you where the input is. So, go ahead and open your input chest. You need to put in 2 leather. And then you need to put in 1 iron and then 1 leather. And you need to do that in that order for this model because of how these work. It inputs things from top left and then moves down and moves over again. So if you put 3 leather, this is going to go right here and the crafting won't work. But as you can see, all 4 lights lit up telling you that the crafter is full. Hit your craft button, have that turn off, and then give it a moment so that way you can circle all the way through. And voila, guys. Shadow. Oh, there it is.